one was like Coach Clarke, so kind of not that.
But this guy's a competitor too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Talk about being back in action after that article. Do you think that's motivated, brought a little extra energy to practice?
The guy, actually the whole team really excited. Defense, really excited, really get into the ball. Just pick up on things that we tried to polish at the end of the last season. Try to pick up right from there. And full steam since we're going to the conference and everything. And play against new teams, we just want to make sure we're ready.
How do you feel about being the guy stepping in for Bruce Irvin this year and try to take any pointers from him? I think he's practice today.
I mean, I mean, when Bruce around, he just comes in like critiques stuff. Tell the guys that he knows, some of the younger guys, trying to talk to them. And just us just know, like, from his standpoint, like how he's doing things, with a certain field, like how he looked ahead, like how, like, I mean, not like saying like he's an expert or anything, but like how he thinks, like, if it looks good, if it looks bad, certain things like that.
Do you have to remind yourself, or do coaches have to keep reminding you that, hey, I don't have to be Bruce Irvin, there's a lot of other things that I can do as well to make a great impact on the field?
They never, they never put that kind of like, that pressure or impression in my head that I had to be like him. I mean, of course, like, we're two totally different people. He's speed and power. That's another thing about it. Bruce is also a power guy too, not just so much speed. He just got around guys just as fast, because he was like more of a linebacker thing. No, we don't put that impression in my head. No one actually told me that I have to be like him, try to compare myself to him.
Talk about the new scheme. I mean, it's still a 3 down line in front, so I mean, are things pretty similar in that sense, I guess?
Things for myself, things are pretty similar. I'm more of a field guy. That's something new. Usually we would switch. I mean, every time we'd be in the old defense, we would be, I'd be more of a field guy sometimes, and we would switch, but that would just come with experience. With me, Julian, Bruce knowing each position, we'd be able to switch or stay on the same side. But in this scheme, I'm more of the end, so I'm the strong side, the field side.
I'm sure you've had the conversation a time or two. How much does Bruce wish that he was in this scheme rather than 3-3-5?
As soon as we found out who the coaches were, we were talking. He was like, things would be good for him to play in this scheme, because that was something that he wanted to play in too. He always talked about being a stand-up.
Are gap assignments pretty much the same then as with this new system as well?
Yeah, gap assignments are still the same. Pretty much. I'm more still contained, stuff like that. So,
Will, you said there's only one Coach Clarke. What is Eric Slaughter like compared to him personality-wise?
They're kind of hard to compare because Coach Clarke, he's an older coach. Coach Slaughter's a younger coach, and their teaching schemes are like kind of different. So I mean, it's kind of hard to compare the two. But I mean, you guys know Coach Clarke. It's hard to compare. You really can't compare those two.
I stood over and watched you guys for maybe 5 minutes on Sunday. It seemed like he really is patient in talking you guys through drills. Maybe a little less quick to anger than Coach Clarke is. I mean, does that come across in any way?
He tells us a lot in the meeting room and on the field. He tells us that if it's something that we don't understand, stop him, ask him, and he'll explain it to us, because he's new, like we're new, just like he's new. Even though we've been here and he's new here, but we're still new to his scheme. So he just tells us if it's something that we don't understand, just stop him. He'll explain it to us, because he said that's the good part about football. We give him the effort, and he'll just coach us up.
The base of this scheme is a 3-4, obviously, but they are going to try to bring a fourth man down at times. You guys did that a couple of years ago when you ran that 40 package. Is this that much different from that when they bring that fourth guy down? Is it function any different way?
In the 40 package, we ran more twist. Well, See, it's early, so really can't speak on like what we're going to do with four-man, because we haven't really done many four-man things yet.
Really?
So later on in spring ball, we'll be able to answer that question better. As of right now, I really don't know.